I'm sorry. I'm saying I'm sorry because I'm in the past like couple days I started like 3 new game streams. Arguably 4 if you count Heroes of Hammer Watch, even though I started that one a few weeks ago. Maybe even a month ago now. But this is a brand new stream, brand new game, and I'm still trying to beat fucking Doom Alien Vendetta, the WAD. And I'm still trying to beat Ratchet and Clank. I'm on like the boss, I think. And I'm still trying to beat like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and go through the Binding of Isaac and fucking whatever else I've got that I haven't finished. I don't even fucking know at this point.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds.
And now Crash Team Racing started yesterday. Battlefront started a day or 2 ago, and now we're here with Spyro. But if you didn't know, if you couldn't tell, I bought the bundle.
What about this Gnasty Gnorc character?
Gnasty Gnorc.
I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question.
Lindor.
Gnasty Gnorc is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Is that what happens in the original game? I damn near don't remember that at all. Like that time I've ever seen that in my life. Alright, we're going straight to straight here, turn some stuff down. Motion blur on or off. I mean, I think I want that off. Passive camera, don't want anything inverted. I'm gonna hold off on the map. I might use the map later though. Controls. Move list. Guidebook, yeah, it's a classic guidebook. Now, excuse me for a moment, I'm trying to figure out if I was like utterly tripping. I know I said yesterday, I guess there might not be. If there is, it's not on here. I'm not sure what that does. But, yeah, I fucked up. I thought there was a way to revert to the old graphics, at least like on the Nintendo Switch version of this game. You could click like one of the analog sticks or something like that, and it took you to like the original graphics. Maybe I'm totally fucking tweaking and that's wrong, but I feel like I remember that. Yeah, but aside from this version, well, hold on. He talks.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
It was Nestor from the
Free 10
interview.
dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Gnasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So, the way you saved in the original game was by running on top of these and talking to this girl. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure in the original game you saved by stepping on the fucking dragon platform. It only takes multiple hits, that's right. And the last time I owned an actual copy of this game,
Where's Gnasty Gnorc?
hold on again.
I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do
Delbin.
you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks. And
Damn.
he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
There's Sunny Flight. Kind of a fucked up one if you ask me. Now, this game did not have swimming. Yeah, so swimming hurts. Water hurts you. Straight up.
Hi, Spyro.
What I was saying, I had a copy of the game where I couldn't save. Oh my god. It wouldn't let me save the game. So I would play it. I would get through like the first, this first area entirely. Am I tripping? Or is this like not the way to do this? What is? Got a skill point for that? Skill points. Oh yeah, I remember that. It's just fucking burn the hidden pink tulip. As of right now, you know, Spyro 1, 2, and 3. Spyro 1 and 2 especially, though, are just like collectathons. With cool levels, cool music, cool graphics. There wasn't a lot of crazy shit going on most of the time. Some exceptions there. The later in the series you got, the more shit they added, because I mean, you can only do this so much. Obviously. Hey, bitch boy. Tomas. I didn't get that guy though. I gotta go back. I gotta chase that guy down.
Hey,
You playing a
Spyro,
guitar?
press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
What's that guy doing? Got another guy with a big bag of jewels here. So I'm guessing there's like one skill point per level. But those were not a part of the original game. Like, you could obviously make that jump in the original game. That's not hidden, huh? But they definitely did not give you a skill point for completing it in the original game. Oh yeah, this thing. Now, as I've stated, collectathon, so I'm collecting ahoy here. The first goal is to get... I'm not speedrunning this by any means, I'm just trying to get as much of the game beaten as I can. Total. Trying to get a high completion percentage once I do finish this game up. Oh, this is the first boss over here. He's a really shit boss. Really easy boss from my recollection. I want to say this is the last
Cool.
watermelon.
Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
So you get extra lives doing that. So yeah, that was all the dragons. you can free here. There's a maze. That's where the rest of the gyms are at, or in this maze and beyond. I thought there were enemies in here. I must have been wrong. Dark Hollow, that's a classic Spyro 1 map right there. That's just sick as hell though. Like, come on, you can't tell me that's not sick. This is the way to the next area, yeah? So, hold on a second. I'm missing 5 gems in the map. Where could they be? Over here's 2 of them. Water hurts. Oh, I'm missing 3 now. But I've been everywhere. I'm gonna check in here one more time, make sure I didn't like miss something. Although I'm pretty sure I didn't. It isn't really much of a maze, it's just a circle. It's definitely not in here. It's not down there, that's the way out to the next area. I thought there might be something inside of his mouth or something. Oh well, anyway, I'm gonna advance onwards. Almost every gym there. I'll probably can roll and stuff during this stream. Pretty cool interactive screen. Now the rams, obviously you don't want to ram them. You don't want to charge the rams because, I mean, they're fucking rams. See that? Sniped. Didn't even see him on my screen. I still sniped his bitch ass. A lot of these levels like this, the first level, this one is just, the first thing you're gonna do is just be running around the edges of the map. Who's in here? Lindar again? Didn't I already rescue Lindar?
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
So in the PS1 game, there was no fairy that would save. So, and it like wasn't saving when I was, I don't know, it wasn't working properly. And I wasn't able to advance past the first map world, I guess. Alright, well, there is this thing right here. I'll go ahead and drop in, get this dragon real quick. And I have to come back with the key for that later. Gavin. Tea or coffee?
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power.
They said power, but like, he doesn't do anything offensively. He's a defensive guy. Yeah, you only need 10 dragons to go to the next area to unlock the boss. The guy with an egg up there, you know I'm gonna catch his fucking punk ass. Fuck both of you. You can hear him, but you can't see him. But I know he's up there. Oh, there he is. No, he's not. He's up here somewhere. The hidden pink tulip, perhaps? I'm worrying too much about a guy I can't even fucking see. I know he's there, but... Am I tripping? That's their hooves make that sound as well, kind of. Okay. I thought I just saw. I think it was just his sparks. Okay. It was sparks and sparks. Now I gotta jump up here. And by jump, I mean get floated up here. Free this guy right here, Gildas.
Spyro, my friend. How about a hint on gliding?
Give it to me.
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump. And try pressing the action button to drop down mid...
Okay. Epic sauce. Hidden force field outside of the red things. Nothing over there. But, you know, I gotta fully explore. Gotta make sure I get all of the fucking gems. There's the exit over there. There's that guy over there. I'm gonna hit this loop real quick. Achoo! Achoo! Ow, it hurts. The painful sneeze. Okay, you can't get on the very top. That's fair because you don't need to. I wasn't sure they maybe added something else, but it does not seem that way. 3 more dragons. There's one right there. The key is down on the shore of the beach. I remember that now that I've seen it. I already remember. So I mean, we're pretty locked in right now. It's going to be an easy... The first couple of levels are going to be super easy. I'm going to have like no problem at all getting all the shit done at a relatively decent pace. I ain't no Dale man or nothing. I'm not speedrunning by any means. If you think I'm slow running, I'm enjoying the game. I'm experiencing and enjoying the game to its fullest, the remake version. I couldn't do the Dale Man stuff on this version if I wanted to. Because it's a different version of the game. Now I gotta chase this fucking bitch down. I gotta be in tight. Oh, fuck, I didn't press the button. Alright, fuck you, boy. That's an egg. I gotta re-observe the area over here. Or over there, really. I gotta loop back around and re-observe over here where the chase starts, just in case I miss something. This kind of look weird, like chest for a second. Doesn't appear that I missed anything though. Looks like this whole area is just open for a big chase. A few okay, that scared me actually. Oh, I missed one. I did miss one. Damn. Well, good thing I turned around right there. I'm back to the main area here. Go into the castle, which, as you saw, has the exit. Why did he turn around? That's the return home thing. Rescue Astor, which I feel like also already got done, but surely not.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back.
All dragons found. I don't even have to complete another level, and I can leave. Now, I'm not gonna do that. I'm maxing out. I'm 100% maxing out to the best of my ability. I'm not saying I'm gonna get 100% as much as I would like to say that, and I'm gonna try to get 100%. This game isn't easy. What a joke, bro. I'm missing 2. Where could they be at is the question. That's frustrating. I'm gonna turn the map on real quick. That might help me a little bit. That is admittedly a frustrating experience right there. Like, I missed 2 gems, or maybe 1 gem somewhere. I've missed 1 or 2 gems somewhere along the lines. Now, lucky for me, this is a pretty small map for to have that issue on. But it still fucking sucks. Like, I thought I was about to be able to just leave and go to the next area. Now I gotta search for the lost, it's probably a bus. It surely is out here somewhere. Right? I'm searching. Now, like I said, as much as I do want to 100% this, like, I'm not going to spend a ton of time looking for these last 2 gems. Like, if I can't find it, I mean, sucks, you know? Sucks to be bad at the game and to not know where they're all at. I mean, this is level 1. If those light up, the one that's kind of wild. Not gonna lie. Oh, there it was. Can't believe I missed it right there, too. But alright, we're good. 100% complete level. Now I can return home. I wouldn't have spent much more time doing that, though. The loading screens are much better on this than on Crash Team Racing, which I think is kind of weird because I feel like there's a much more going on here. Please don't continue to drop coins. They drop those things, which give you health over time. Not health, but lives. I guess I'm gonna go in here. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, one of these guys is supposed to come and run and hide in here. Going to the Dark Forest, what is it called? Dark Hollow. Now I do intend on ending the stream around 10 p.m. probably, which is an hour away from now. I know it's not much, I've only streamed the first level. But in my defense, I've 100%ed almost the home world and the first level. In that span of time, and I think it was like an hour, half an hour. Now this level I'm less familiar with, especially this particular version of it, the remade version. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, but I just like walked around that guy and shit into his butthole. I gotta let him turn around or something, I guess. I don't know. There's a key. I'm not sure if every level has a hidden chest like that. If there one might. The blue gems are definitely my favorite. Oswin, you know, that dark blue color of the gem, of those gems is fire.
Want to know a secret?
Sapphire, if you will.
Button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe.
Secret is safe with me is crazy. That's triangle. That's mostly for trying to look up and down more precisely, but it's mostly for I want to make sure I didn't leave anything in there. There's fucking Christ. There's parts where you'll like put a rock in your mouth and you'll be able to aim it and shoot it. Yeah, that's everything. This is a cool little place though. Cool blue water, books and stuff. Dark Hollows is a cool map. Right? Dark Hollows? Dark Hollow. Same difference. I got the key, got the hidden dragon. Yeah, those guys suck ass. They thought they were gonna team up on me and take me out, and I still just splat my ass cheeks across their faces. I don't want to leave behind anything in the first area here. That's the first time I've ever got that key before I approached that chest. I would have assumed that was a chest that needed to be like exploded or something. With like a firework you would set off. Is that the thing that happens a lot in Spyro? Albin. That's 10, which means I can now go to the next world and fight the boss and go to the next world.
I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack.
You think just telling me that now is crazy. You should have just said something else. As if you're not gonna figure out that those guys have a metal shield that blocks fire. that clearly heats up and absorbs the flame damage. You can also fucking flame them if they're not holding their shield out. Aw, he pre-fired me. That's crazy. He started swinging when I jumped in the air. I still have original music on. I should, right? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, love that they made a new version of it, but Darius, it's Darius Day. It's Darius Day. It's Darius Day.
Cannot be charged.
Get. You know what I mean? Alright, I am missing fucking 9 gems. This map is like arguably even smaller. This is probably it right here, yeah. I'm still missing 3. Oh, there's 2 are right there. Maybe they're both on that side. Jump off over here. That's just 2. Now I'm genuinely just missing 1 single gem. I'm missing a single red gem. And I got a bad feeling it's gonna come down to this like every level. I'm gonna beat everything. And I'm gonna be missing like 1 or 2 fucking gems. And I'm gonna spend an extra 5 or so minutes, holy shit, looking for gems. I just saw a bird fly past my blanket hanging over my window, and the shadow scared the fuck out of me. That's why I said holy shit. And I'm like pretty certain it's not down here. Like I'm pretty sure I excavated the fuck out of the gems here. Oh no, it was down here. Okay. I came back after I went here to make sure I fucking got everything, and I guess I just didn't look in between the first drop down. I should have done. See, that was only an extra minute or 2, even that, so that's not bad. Now I gotta take the exit the fuck out of here. I can't go. I mean, I guess I probably could have went that way, but I'm not trying to do parkour right now. I'm trying to leave the level. 2 levels 100% complete. I beat that level 100% in like less than 10 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes. Like, come on. I said I was in the stream at 10 to get some McDonald's breakfast because they stopped serving breakfast at 4 o'clock. I'm pretty sure the last 3 gems are in the mouth of the boss. And I can go and check now. The boss is available. He should be. I was wrong. I was totally wrong. There are no gems over here. I'm missing 1 or 2 gems. So surely they're over here. This is the only place I haven't double checked is over here. This guy's not gonna have more, right? Oh, he's dropping that shit. I don't care about that. Oh yeah, there they are. How did I not see that earlier? That's wild. Alright, well that's 3 100% complete levels. Let's check the guidebook here. All the levels I went to, 100% complete. Stone Hills has a hidden pink tulip. I don't really care about that. I'm not trying to... I'm only playing 25 minutes. That's 300% levels. Yeah, feels good. We got one more main level here. That's Town Square. I'm not remembering Town Square off the top of my fucking head right now. Although I feel like I should totally be remembering it off the top of my head. I think I am, but like I'm second guessing myself that it's not it. If it's what I think it is, there's like a giant chicken at some point. But that feels like a Spyro 2 level to me for some reason. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think this is the one I was just saying it was. I think. I gotta check every fucking crevice. These levels up. Let's put a guy right here. Nils.
Welcome to Town Square.
Yeah, maybe I should have listened to what he was saying, but obviously I'm not ramming a bull or a ram. So those guys are pretty obvious torches to death. I'm torching those guys, obviously. I almost forgot what that was for a second. I didn't know what I was doing. There's a way up there. I'm not sure of how, but clearly there is. I'll be coming back for that, and hopefully figuring that out soon. I accidentally dashed off the edge, not realizing it was a pit of water. That's my first death. And also a very stupid one. It wasn't even a death to an enemy, it was an environmental death. Devlin.
Thanks, Spyro.
How did he
I
know?
have the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glide?
Someone else already told me that. Is that not a Nork? It is, okay. Holy moly. Alvar?
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen...
That wasn't even the last dragon, it's crazy. So I gotta figure out how to get up there. So I gotta backtrack. I think that might be it right there. That was it. So my primary focus right now is getting all this shit. He's gonna stop running. Did he drop it down? He did. Well, I'm not doing that yet. I'm up here for this shit. Thor? Just straight up named him Thor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
And it's
You
this
can
guy.
always check.
Yep, I'm aware of that. Alright, that's almost 100% complete level. Assuming this guy is still over here. Get pinned against the wall, bitch! You thought you were gonna run off? That's 100% complete level, right? Yeah! 4 levels, 100% it already. I know I said this wasn't a speed run, but I'm kind of zooming through these levels here. Granted, I am quite familiar. That's besides the point. Like, come on. I'm locked in. I'm doing better on this than I was on Crash Team Racing, that's for sure. But this is a lot easier than Crash Team Racing for me. And no, Crash Team Racing is my favorite car racing game, but a kart racing game's controls are much more important than a game like this's controls in terms of a remake, I guess. It's also probably just easier to emulate these controls versus a kart racing game. What does it say? There's one more. There's 12,000 gems total. There's one more map. I'm not going to, this is the part where I'm going to say I'm not going to stress myself out too much about getting 100% or 120% or any shit like that. Because of these levels right here. I fucking hate them. I'm horrible at them. I'm gonna give them a try. I'm still gonna try and do them. I'm not gonna just ignore them. They're here. They're a part of the game. I'm just going the wrong way. I should have turned around immediately. They're going to be driving towards this direction, so I've got a much higher chance of hitting them if I go this way. Yeah. So that's a retry. Like I said, this one's easy for the most part. I'll give it a try. I should be able to complete this one. Well, I instantly sold. I did that so I don't have to do that again. All I gotta do is hit these things and we're locked the fuck in. Like I said, I'm not Dale, man. I'm not completing this whole fucking this whole level in one go. You know, there's no way. I'm not speedrunning this shit. Still got him. Alright, one thing left. That's the planes. The all-in-one total, I mean, that's just not going to happen, bro. I'm not going to be able to do that. No way. Haha. That's crazy. Alright, so the all-in-one, like, that's just never gonna happen. But I beat every single one there. I did all of them. There's a check mark next to all of them. I'm guessing I would have got like 60 more if I would have got them all in one. Which, I mean, come the fuck on. Alright, the guidebook's going to show it's 80% complete. That's because there's no way I'm doing them all in one. Maybe I'll come back in the future and try to all in one them. But getting them to 80% completion is more than I could ask for, honestly. Now, Toasty is a fucking little bitch. He's like a joke boss. This whole first area might as well be like a joke area. I'm being honest with you. I mean, come on, I'm fixing to breeze through the artisan world in maybe an hour. What's my playtime right now? 30 minutes currently, and I'm on the final boss, so yeah, much less than an hour. Let the dogs take 2 hits. Dogs do indeed take 2 hits, and they will attack hard and strong. So you gotta come at them hard and strong as well. Like I said before, this is not a speed run. I'm in no rush. Is there no health? If there's no health, I might be cooked though. This is an easy level. But the dogs are kind of fucked. Like, that's the first enemy you encounter that takes more than 1 hit. And if you don't get them as soon as they pop up, they get you. They get you. You know, you gotta get them twice in a row. Got a painter, huh?
Has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
He's lying.
Bring him on.
That's Toasty, by the way. That's Toasty right there, the sheep. He doesn't even attack. I'm not sure. Even if you stood there and let him attack you, he would. I don't think he would. There's 100 coins. There's 100 gems here. So there's like a secret area somewhere, and I gotta find it. probably not in the boss fight area, it doesn't seem. Oh, it's right here. Here it is, secret area. I don't have ever come over here. And I walked off the edge of the map. Ha! I hate my fucking life. That's actually such a joke. There might be another secret area because I'm still missing 5. They're like behind me in the spawn or something? I'm at a bit of a loss here. Motherfucker! I just wanted to look around. Another wasted life. I don't believe it's anything back here. It's not over there, that's for sure. What? Did I missed a gem he dropped in the boss fight. That's a first. So, Artisan Homeworld, 100% complete, minus 20%, sub 20% for that stupid ass flight level. I hate the flight levels in this game. I'm glad there's only one per world. Generally, I think it might be one or, I don't know, it might be more than that, but there's not a lot, and they're not, there's no dragons in them, so they're like completely optional. And like I said, I'll try my best to complete them. We can only do so much.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons. You may travel to the... Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go, boss. I took a hot air balloon to the Peacekeeper's world. And on the PS1, this level straight up had little guys that would fucking moon you. Their bare ass cheeks. I don't remember if they're in the remake completely still, but they had like defined ass cheeks that they would undo their butt flap on their outfit to show their defined ass cheeks to you. It was pretty crazy. This is one of the most memorable parts about this area. Aside from the military music, admittedly, Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our...
Oh, that's right. They said that, so this is... That's not the regular Peacekeeper guy that would show his ass, is it? Oh, it was. Maybe not. It does appear as though the guys may not be showing me their ass cheeks anymore. They have capes and stuff on now too, so I mean I think the ass cheeks showing animation might definitely be gone. Oh! I should have figured that would do that, but I didn't. I don't know, I didn't think about it. No, there it is. He doesn't have to find ass cheeks anymore, but he is still doing that. He is still showing his ass. So I'm glad they didn't take that out. That used to be like one of the funniest things about this game when I was a kid. That shit was hilarious. I mean, like, come on. Whoa.
Hey, Spyro.
Magnus looks sick as fuck.
Has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong.
That guy looks sick. Do I need 20 to go on to the next level?
Maybe if you find 1,200 stolen treasure, I'll show it.
I gotta have treasure for this one, okay. Well, I'm almost there. I gotta blow that up, I guess. Dr. Shimp. Sparks, help! It seems a bit too far away, but I'm still gonna try it. Cause I mean, oh, it does go that far. Okay, nice. I want to say Dr. Shim is like the boss level. We got the fucking flight level. Yeah, every world has a flight level, at least. I like how they tell you to feed sparks, dragon, or butterflies. They don't tell you directly how you get the butterflies. Yeah, that guy sucks. He didn't even get. He just stood there and let me ram him. Oh! Key for a secret chest. Gunner. Not the same Gunner I used to buy perk 30s from.
Spyro.
That's not the same
Keep
guy.
up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Alright, so I've got 50 more gold to get, or 50 more treasure to get, as they call it. Hoping the chest is back here. It appears to be. Seems unlikely, but the rest of it's going to be right here, though. And I was correct. It wasn't the rest of it. I got all the dragons. I got all the eggs. I'm short fucking 17 gems. $15 gems. And they're just laying around in the open. I just didn't look very hard, apparently. That's always much nicer than having to like fucking extensively search, though. Ice Tavern's down there. I observe the map. I'm observing the map as we are actively here. So 8 more. I've already been here, but I'm just double checking. You never fucking know, honestly. Didn't miss anything back here, did I? No. So I'm just missing a 5 somewhere here. Oh, it was him. I was like, huh? Heard a sound, started reacting. It's just this fucking dude. Nice. Not nice. Missing one single red gem somewhere. And it's just right there. I see it right there. How did I not get that? I actually had it. Sparks not pick that up. 100% complete level. Once again, let's look at it. Take a look here. Only was not 100% is the fucking Sunny Flight bullshit. I know I said I was gonna stream until 10, but it was like almost an hour stream. I gotta take a shit, not gonna lie, and I'm gonna get some McDonald's breakfast. Then I'll probably be back to stream more of this or crash